Hey, morning gangsters. Happy Friday. It is 9:29. Actually, there we go. It is 9:30. Still waiting for the man with the cowboy hat, but he will be entering soon. Otherwise, let's see what the heck this market is going to bring us today. Looking at overnight, though, let's just pop over to our 1 hour and try to be a little bit patient for the first couple minutes here. Oh man, so obviously yesterday, boom, all day yesterday, all day Thursday. I'm trying to say Wednesday, all day yesterday. What a friggin' chop fest though, man. Look at the friggin' wicks on these 1 hour candles during our trading session. Just absolutely bananas trading. No bottom wicks there, which we ended up cleaning up. So we popped up, had this huge red. And then look at us just absolutely slicing through it this morning. Beautiful bear flag on our 1 hour candle. Potential support actually right down here too, which is what we're hitting right now. Yeah, so we gotta see. Does she want to keep sinking? Which we're at potential support points right here at 410s. If not, same thing, 399s. If we break 399s, I don't know. We might go down to 327s real quick. Or again, these 320s real quick. We're battling it. Let's see. And what's the smarter move in instances like this? Is it better to try to catch the fallen knife and have her shoot back up, or try to follow the continuation down? Which, man, if we get another green candle, this is cowboy setup right here. Still a little early though, 9:32. Hey, calm down. My little puppy is just having the worst morning over there. Oh, let's sit up a little straight today. Show some confidence with our straight posture today. Blech. Man, real good. Again, real good response off the 400s here. Only 13 seconds left of this candle. Mac, stop, sweetie. Yeah, weaker looking than I thought, actually. I was hoping this one was going to turn green and start pushing up. I don't love that wick, though. So we might still have just a continuation south. Let's see what is the rest of the market doing real quick. VIX is kind of stabilized a little bit. I mean, Nvidia kind of fell off the cliff there, but it didn't really leave behind a gap. Qs did. Qs have a gap above. SPX is still falling and pushing down pretty good. We're breaking through the 390s now. Man, I still don't want to get tricked because we're almost at 935 here, but it definitely kind of seems like shorts is the way at this point. And we have our man with the cowboy hat back. Probably listening to me saying, don't fucking short, man. Don't do it,
What's
dude.
up, gentlemen?
He's like, do not do it, please.
Don't do it.
Greg's talking nonsense.
Good morning. Good morning, guys.
All right, there we go. Looking all healthy this morning. Looking all good.
Heck
Heck
yeah.
yeah.
Hey, Mark. Marco already hit on some shorts today.
Oh, heck yeah. Go Mark.
So who likes short shorts? Marco likes some short shorts. my volume way up. There we go. Whoo, man, I don't know. These shorts are still teasing me, man. It looks like we're kind of, well, there's no wick now. There's no top wick on this 5-minute candle we just created. But yeah, man, it almost seems like 327 is a little bit of a juicy target at the moment. Unless all of this is just faking out the bears. Again, we've had so many red days. Without driving obsession.
Right.
Oh, which, out of curiosity, man, not to, here. Keep an eye on these charts for us really quick. If you see something, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to try to make us go live in the Discord really quick. And see how that goes. Overview, permissions, private channel. Let's make this a everybody channel, which we don't know what the hell we're doing yet, guys, so bear with us here. Which unfortunately I think means anybody can pop in that wants to. So live
yeah,
trading,
we have no idea.
Right? Join voice. Hold on, let's see. Turn on camera. There we go. Boom, it's on. And now let's mute it. Does that work? Mute it. I wonder if I'm muting it, if it's muting so that people can't hear me through Discord, or if I'm muting it so that I can't hear Discord. No, I probably have to turn Discord's volume down. Deafened. Oh, I wonder what deafened means. Unmute. What is deafened? Output volume. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I can deafen it. There we go. Perfect. Good. Yeah, I think we're live in Discord too. I mean, who the hell knows? We'll see if anybody watches it, but...
Right? Who knows?
So, man, good thing we didn't go short. Good morning, Charles. Dropping my likes before heading to a meeting. Be back a little later today. And Charles, if you want to, check out the Discord really quick and let me know if we're live on the Discord. Man, I gotta get better lights. You have better lights. You sent me that link, just didn't buy them. I gotta buy those lights.
Here, let me turn my other one on.
Especially after my light tried to friggin' attack me yesterday.
No joke. I thought you were getting shot at.
Right? Me too. I gotta find like the right tone though too for me. Well, that's true. I can also blind myself. Keep this thing up hellishly light. Wow. Can I get used to that? Fuck, man. How can I trade? I mean, it looks great, but my God, that is bright.
Yeah, you get them too bright.
So no, bear flag. Bear flag is forming. Bear flag is playing out. We're going to chase this bear flag. Huh. Came down to the 380s, which is a nice little bounce point always, but if we sink through the 380s, we're going to keep sinking. Come down to at least probably like the 363, this pivot point. Let's see, we got 50 seconds left of this candle for a 5-minute. Let's see, what is VIX doing? VIX is climbing pretty good. Oof, is it gonna push through or not, man? What do you think? Are you are you feeling shorts right now? Or are you feeling longs right now?
I feel like they're trying to trick us, is what I mean.
Yeah. Well, we got 7 seconds left.
We're at the 80s. I feel like we could just get a pop, but
yeah.
I mean, wouldn't that just run all of our days on Friday?
Right, dude. I know it. That's my thing. Is again, we've really. It's again a good thing. We've really slowed down on the trading, which like
Yeah.
I like, but at the same time, it gives me a lot of anxiety because it's like, just waiting for that first trade, and it just keeps building up and building up and building up.
Right.
Sneaky devils.
Yeah. See, look at that.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. There's 30 points against me right now. I'd be down $60. Charles, raise your hand, Cowboy or Greg, to see how good the lag is between Discord. Oh, shoot, yeah. We should have done it like instantly. And I was thinking about that last night. I wonder if Discord has no lag compared to YouTube's lag, because this should be a direct feed from OBS. So, yeah, Discord might be. I don't know. Discord might be. Watch that. Everybody starts flocking to Discord because it's zero lag. Yeah, I don't even know how to say that. Like, here it is, 9:41, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now you guys can kind of see how it matches up. Man, this long is longing, actually. What do you think? Tricking us, tricking us, tricking us, getting me all excited. Ugh, pushing. Look at that push.
Man, that's what I was worried about too. I mean,
Yeah, good thing we didn't go short. I'm just all over the board. Yeah, 50 points against it now. 25 seconds? Nuh-uh. There's a 25-second lag on Discord? Must be, because there should only be a 3-second lag on YouTube.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, look, I'm going to show you the screen, Greg. But I mean, to me, when I move my hand, it's instant.
Yeah.
Like, move your hand or whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
See that?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a 0.5 second lag or something.
I mean, Discord's almost faster, actually.
Whoa. Oh yeah, so you can see us on Discord right now, right? You can see me on Discord or
Yeah.
us? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I finally figured out how to get on there. Yeah.
So Marco, there should be if you go into Discord, there should be a live section. I think I marked it as open for everybody. Oh yeah, we got people in here. Charles is in here, Mark's in here. I see you guys. How sick is that? So that's the unique thing, guys, is let me know. I think that you guys can show us your screens. Like, if you wanted to, you could say, hey, I'm in this setup right now. Check it out in Discord, and we can pop over. And I think we can see, if you wanted to share your Tradeovate screens or anything else, we can see you guys and what you guys are doing. And if anybody wants to talk shit. Man, so pushing through the 45. We don't have a bottom wick, though, on this candle. Coming all the way down here to 418. We're coming up to the 200 on the 1 minute. That's the little VWAP line on your guy. We do have VWAP up here at 494. VIX is coming down to its 200. ES is still pushing, though. Qs are still pushing. It still has that gap to fill above. Shoot. Charles says, then YouTube is the one lagging. Charles, just make sure that you click the live button too, to make sure that the stream is fully caught up. Like, sometimes it'll do that accidentally, You'll be watching a live and then you'll realize that, you're 25 seconds behind or something. You got to hit the live button again for it to snap you up to current. Man, look at this, just confusing the heck out of me for both my setups. We have no bottom wick on the previous candle. We have no top wick on this candle. So which one you chase? Marco is saying Discord video has a lot less lag.
Yeah, it's crazy how fast it is.
Ooh, dang, look at Meta, man. Meta came all the way down to 600. Let's buy a little Meta at 600. Hold the phone, gang. Let's do some stock trading. Who's buying Meta right now? Oh, man. I was hoping to get it sub 600. It's already starting to pop back up. Same thing with Google. Maybe buy a little more Google here at 302s. What you guys think about a Google buy? All right.
Whoa, look at that.
Whoa. Big red. I was going to say my meta buy just went through too. I did a limit order for 50 cents underneath what it was. And right when you said, whoa, look at that, my meta buy went through. And I was like, can you see it? But yeah, look at that. We just got a reaction over here too. Shoot,
I can
man.
buy a Meta now.
Yeah.
I can buy one share.
There you go.
I literally jumped in at 465. I put my stop at 475.
Yeah.
And that thing dropped, and I exited it for like $700.
Dang. Dang, man.
Holy crap.
And
I should have just stayed in, I guess. Look at that.
Look at that, man.
What is that from?
I don't know, but literally we just hit that rejection off the 200, and I was itching to go short. But then, you know, the 5-minute VWAP was only 50 points above, or was 50 points above. So I was like, man, I don't want to, like, have to average down that.
Yeah.
But it should
That's crazy.
Yeah, being too gun shy now. Being a little bit too soft and slow. We got to get into a stinking trade here. Which everything is forming bear flag right now. 5 minutes bear flag, 1 hour's bear flag. 1 minute is kind of a bear flag now. I guess let's see if it pushes. You'd either go short now, or you could wait till it pushes through 408. I guess.
Right.
But then you gotta hope it comes all the way down to 388 and pushes through. Or are you viewing this as a long opportunity instead?
I mean, it sounds dumb, but kind of.
Kind of, yeah, man. Just not dumb.
You know, we didn't make a lower low there.
Right. Yeah. And the EMAs did kind of flatline here. They might potentially want to curl up.
Well, that's not even right. I'd go more like right here. Oh my gosh.
Got your attachment?
Yep. I got my pup behind me. Oh man. Now I'm using my laptop instead of the camera again. I'm a little bit more mobile. Look at this is always right behind me. You know. Got a big old pup right there. Yep. Just keep my back all warm. I mean, again, people laugh about the egg chair, man, but I love the egg chair. I love having something that the pup can be on here with me, keep me all warm.
Yeah. So no matter how big your trading company gets, that's your chair.
Honestly, yeah. Right? Like even in that barn dough that I'm talking about, then people just really be able to grasp the essence of the egg chair at that point. We'll have the far zoomed out camera. Which you have a much better. Your camera is way higher than mine. Is your camera on top of your highest monitor?
No, it's in the middle. It's right in the center of.
Oh, it is in the middle. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you show a good perspective behind you and above you a little bit. I feel like mine needs to. Well, right now it's my laptop camera, so it's looking up, but I feel like I need
Oh
a
yeah.
camera up here.
Yeah, it's probably even with my forehead.
Yeah. Let's see. This might be the line to
Yeah,
break. Make or break it.
yeah, kind of like the short.
Starting to break it. Breaker,
Kind of missed it,
breaker.
didn't we? Dang it.
Let's see if it's faking me out for the first trade of the
Here.
day. Don't fake me out.
Way to jump.
Oh, shit. Stopped out quick. But guess what, guys? We're green on the day. And we recovered our loss from yesterday now. We were down $8 yesterday. Boom. We recovered that $8. We revenge traded. And now we're up 1696. Man, that was so stressful yesterday. I was getting so stressed out near the end of that day. I was like, I just need to walk away, man. This is just, nothing's working out. Not working out at all. Shoot, man. As always, got out quick and easy. A little bit too early.
Yeah.
Here we are down at this pivot point on the 5 minute, though, so be cautious, friends. Yeah, yesterday that market was not tradable. Marco, while you guys were yakking, I was shorting. Well, again, Marco, please don't hesitate to, instead of telling us after you've won that you've won, let us be a part of the win, sir.
Yeah,
You can always say, shh, I'm trying to trade right now. You're like, hey, guys, this short setup looks very good. Got my wife changing next to me, and now she thinks I can concentrate on trading.
No, you cannot. You haven't even had breakfast yet.
Oh, so what are we thinking, man? 320s. 320 seems pretty probable, but do you short to the 320s, or do you start thinking about long in?
I mean, man, it didn't even respect that pivot point, really, did it? I mean,
yeah.
It's trying to get back above it, but.
Marco, I faded Cowboy yesterday, got eaten up while he hit 100 points. Yeah, I found that the hard way, man. There's been way too many setups now that I'm like, I'm positive about this, and then I'll see the dudes doing the exact opposite of me, and I'm like, I'll try it anyways. I feel good about this. Never works. Every single time it doesn't work. I get so pissed whenever I'm in a trade and I see he's in the opposite trade of me, and I'm like, oh, goddamn, I just exit my trade now. If it's up or down, I just know I should exit it.
Sometimes I have to tell myself, okay, what's the opposite of what I want to do?
Yeah, exactly. Babe, it's just a joke. God damn it, Jackie. I just can't even talk about Jackie, you're not allowed to talk in this room anymore. Oh, God. But yeah, man, slicing the heck right through. Same thing with ES, though ES is kind of at his pivot point. It did a little wick down through the pivot real quick. Q's ripped through it. NVIDIA popped through its box. VIX is popping up nice and healthy. Shoot, I think we might still have continuation down. But at the same time, you could be caught in a 80-point ripper against yous.
Yeah.
That's my problem. Is look at where the 9 is. The 9 is all the way up here at 380. I don't want to do 40 points right now. It's too early in the morning for me to have 40 points go against me. I feel like I'm pro catching the sell-offs, Marco's saying. Man, that was me on, whatever, the PPI or whatever that was 4 days ago or something. I just kept shorting and shorting and shorting. And every short that I did was just a beautiful catch, And I was only doing like 1 micro at a time because I was trying, again, to be cautious and stuff. And I still made like 300 really quickly.
Yeah.
It was a good feeling.
Heck yeah. We're gonna get a little pop right here? I don't know.
Yeah, we wicked all the way down to the 337s. Shoot, man. Got out of that short at 384. Might be wanting to push. Let's see. What is VIX doing? That could be a little resistance point for VIX. But VIX kind of seems like it wants to go up another buck, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Little sneaky devil. Still, not a bad move. 9:55 right now.
I kind of want to see. Kind of want to see us touch the 9, or well.
Yeah, well, even right now we're right at that pivot point. We're just dancing right on it.
Yeah.
There you go. Kind of, we're rejecting it again. We keep rejecting that pivot point.
Yeah, yeah, we got right back below it, didn't we? Shucks.
Well, there it goes. There she goes. Five seconds left on this candle. But even then, it felt real heavy there, but it didn't really fully pop, which is weird.
I mean, now I kind of feel like we have to wait for that low to be punched.
Yeah, we gotta wait, man. Because look at the 5 minute. This is the perfect, W pattern setup, right?
Yeah.
I'd be very nervous to go short here and have it rip against me. I'd rather, kind of what you're saying, I'd rather have it punch through the 319s really quick, do like a fast wick, then come up.
See if we have a bounce, and then we get to make sure that it's not a fake out, right? We don't want to see it get 5 points from it,
right?
And then just rip back up.
Because also, I mean, again, look at this 5 minute. If it breaks this, then we're coming down to 278. Then it's a little bit better. Break 278, we're going down far. So I guess I kind of agree with you. It might as well. Not to say, hey gang, we don't trade on this channel, but goddamn, I think if we're just a little patient here, gang, another 5 minutes or something, we might have a good direction of. Yeah, she's breaking, or no, we're popping back up.
Yeah. Getting close.
But it does kind of kill you, though, because I want this entire time, like, short.
Right.
Shoot, man. Again, I got out of that short at 390, 384. So now VIX just put a wick on the candle that, had a high point candle that it put a wick on. This could be a really good bounce point. Maybe it gets down to the 300s just to freak everybody out really quick. Then goes.
And NVIDIA is getting close to a pivot point too, so if everything aligned.
Man, in my head, it's 20 minutes from now, and we're geniuses because we caught the long at like 280 and we sold it at 520.
Yeah.
We got a 200-point trade today. That's what today is about to bring. And it's going to be a positive. Sorry, hold on. I said you got to be specific. A positive 200-point trade. Man, here we are down here at the 307s. The S just has a tiny little bit farther to go. Marco says we are wrong. There are not going to be any longs today, he said. He said today is a Friday and we are selling off.
Selling off for the weekend, huh?
Well, yeah, hold on. Let's think about that thesis real quick. Actually, what are the 280s? Let's think about trading. Because this could be a real good pop point. No? I mean, this would kind of be it right here. This would be max pain for the longs, right? Max pain for the longs is right here at 280s. Yeah. Shorts are getting really friggin' excited right here at the 280s. So the 280s might be the perfect place to go long. Otherwise, yeah, think about that thesis. Like, we've been selling off this entire week, really. So it'd make almost more sense for us to burn the longs and go friggin' long.
Yeah.
We cleaned up this 1 hour. Man, I wish I could show it right now. I just don't want to get off the screen. But we the 1 hour candle, we're cleaning up this wick right now. That was at 278 basically. Shoot, man. Itching to go long. Here's our new 1 hour candle right now. 10 o'clock candle right here. Even if we were to go down, we got to go up first, right? Isn't that the theory?
I mean, there's usually a little bounce. I mean, look at that. There's 15
Ooh.
points. Ooh, look at that, though.
At the same time, though, all right, let's be patient. Marco's telling us to be patient. We have a level at 220 that he's hunting. 212, I mean, 212 he's hunting. What do you have at 212? Oh, okay, I get it. I sees it. I sees it. Think about it. We have a war, energy prices, going to the moon. We aren't expecting any more rate cuts. I know, but that's why. It's a Friday, man.
I feel like that's the perfect long then.
Right, it's the perfect friggin' long. For everything that you're saying, exactly that. For everything that you're saying is why it's a long. Because everybody's thinking that. Everybody's going short right now. It's a Friday. It's option expire day. So where can the market makers make the most money? They can make the most money if they make it look really weak today, and then it just friggin' rips. And then it just keeps ripping. And then it keeps ripping. And it keeps squeezing the shit out of everybody. So that's kind of the thesis, man. I don't know. I will say my
We're
W.
almost 200 points down. Eventually, we got to get like a 60-point push back up.
Little pop back up.
That's what I want to be a part of, and then I can go short again.
Yeah. Now, I will admit, I wasn't expecting to come down here to the 260s. I thought we'd hold a little bit better.
Yeah. Yeah, NVIDIA just went right through that pivot, didn't even look back.
Yeah. 212 isn't far off, Marco. We're only 50 points, 40 points away, you know. It's not that far off. What is this? This is a Tuesday. So we're basically at Tuesday's low. We're dancing at Tuesday's low right now. Then here's the 212 Mark's talking about. Marco. Which, yeah, if we break that 212, you know, then we're coming all the way down to the 24,0860s and maybe coming all the way back down here to the 24,000s. Huh. I keep looking up expecting you to be in a long already.
Man, I wanted to jump in right there as soon as that candle opened. Look at that.
Beautiful candle. What time is it? 10:03.
I mean, there's 50 points off the bottom.
Yep.
I was expecting that to happen at 280, though, not 260.
I know. Yeah, exactly. That's what gave me pause, right? I agree. And now we don't really have a bottom wick, so I'm a little bit cautious, but I almost want to just kind of FOMO into this thing anyways. I could see us at the very least coming back up here at 360, you'd think.
I mean, I guess to be certain, for sure positive, we want to see a little inversion right here. It come down, you know, like back to the 70s, 80s on a couple candles and then push up, make sure.
Yeah.
Or get a fast wick through the 60s and then know it's going to be a full reversal.
Yeah. Nice. What is VIX doing? Oh man, VIX just friggin' went through the moon.
Yeah.
I know. I know. Oh, Jet says he would love to go if the ladies aren't there. Shoot, man. Here we go again.
Yeah. See, you look at the 1 hour, and I mean, that was a nice wick
Yep.
to start us off. I just don't know if we I don't know if 320 is as high as we can go or 396.
Man, I'm gonna chase it. I got too excited. Come on. It's got to break the 320s like you said. Then maybe we can get up here to the 330s. Ugh. Damn it. Damn it, Greg. Damn it, Greg. Ugh.
That was a pretty gutsy chase, though, right there.
It was a gutsy chase. Yeah, I get it. I agree. I mean, even now, I almost jumped back in. There's no wick right now, man. I want to jump back in. But I know it's such a hard thing because I'm trying to obviously I'm trying to make money, but I'm trying to reaffirm. And I'm obviously impatient, but I'm trying to reaffirm good habits, not bad habits. And this is obviously
Right.
me doing a bad habit and then me making a little bit of money on it, and it's not necessarily a good thing either because it's kind of like, hey, it's okay once in a while, Greg. But I literally made like what, 15 bucks, and 9 times out of 10, that's when it comes all the way down here, and instead you've lost, 120 on the risky
Right.
move you just made 15 on 1 time out of 10.
Now you're getting better at the risky moves, though. So
Yeah. Well, at least holding the stop faster, I guess. Getting faster with that stop. Wet. Stop filled. All right, chat. What are you guys all thinking? Are we thinking up or down? What are we thinking today? Are we hunting the 212s? The low 200s? Or do we think we're going to start squeezing some shorts?
yeah, I mean, right now I kind of want to see. I want to see 280 hold. Maybe if it wicked through it and popped right back up over it. Otherwise, I think we flush some more.
Yeah.
What does Mark see if we break this? What did he say?
We have a level at 212 we're hunting. Yeah, which I mean this could be our lower high right now. And now we
Yeah.
could, break the 260s and hit that 212. So yeah, it's always important, obviously, again. Yep, Mark's looking for the shorts. And it's always important to not have a bias on the day, even though I keep saying maybe longs, maybe longs, maybe longs. That doesn't mean that we shouldn't short stuff. And look at that.
2 weeks ago we were at 24,000.
Yeah. Look at that. Back down here to the 280s. I mean, yeah, if we break 280s, break 260s, and break it strong, shoo, man, I don't know. Again, right? I literally just said out loud, like, don't trade with the bias down the day. And literally, my bias, I can't shake it, is longs. All I want to do right now is punch this long. I'm like, fuck, man, just punch it, just punch it,
I mean, luckily I'm not in a trade, so I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see if 260 is going to be the bottom, or.
Yeah. I agree.
I mean, right now they're not even letting 260 touch.
Right.
So everybody that just see, a lot of people would have set their entry at that 270 once it broke that top of that 280 range.
Yep.
They would have entered between that and the 270s.
Yeah.
And
now
then a
it's-
lot of guys that were long would have had their stop right there.
Yep.
And so it just grabbed a bunch of shorts that was wanting it to push through. And then they stopped a bunch of longs, and then they pushed back up almost 30 points. 25 points.
Man, again, guys, make sure if you're actually listening to the stream, don't let voices just drone on or anything like that. Try to,
Yeah.
like the stuff that Cowboy's saying right now. Give your brain a sec to digest it. Think about the thesis and the concepts that he's talking about, because they're really, really, really stinking important ones. Like that's how you get to the next level of trading. Essentially, is starting to visualize that. Well, if I was in a long right now, where would I have put my stop at? I guess I'd probably put my stop right around here. Or vice versa. If I'm looking for a short, where am I going to go for a short? If it breaks this line right here, I'm going to go for a short. So the fact that it came down here and popped back up, it starts supporting other theses and theories and blah, 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 blah. But yeah, don't let shit drone on. Make sure you digest it. That's what I'm starting to do. I'm starting to digest the cowboy mantra, and that's why I'm becoming a better trader. If you want to become a better trader, digest it.
Well, and that's why I try to talk out loud. I mean, this is strictly my opinion, and this is where I've lost before. So
Yeah, good stuff. And same thing. I mean, I know I'm just starting to reiterate stupid shit over and over and over again, but if you see a good trader do something, do it yourself, so that it becomes second nature. You saw Cowboy just draw this blue line on his chart, right? So what did I immediately do? I drew the yellow line on my chart. Now you got two stinking lines on your chart. But again, it's just reinforcing the good habit that he already has, that this is a support point that he's looking for now. Now it's a support point I'm looking for. Now it's a support point you guys should be looking for.
yeah, and that's why we're all here learning together. I mean, I'm definitely looking for the shorts like Mark is. I
Woo!
just don't know where a good place is to enter that.
Yeah. I mean, this feels like yesterday's market, in all honesty. It feels like yesterday's market where it keeps teasing us in both directions, which is going to create a little bit of a chop fest. I mean, it's proven right here in the 5 minute, actually. I don't even have to convince you guys. Look at these wicks. That's
So
a lot of
I kind of want this
uncertainty.
candle to close below that line if it's going to be for sure. If not, then we may get a good pop. The bulls are gonna try to fight this thing back to the top.
Yeah. Let's see. What is VIX doing again? I mean, VIX is kind of forming a nice little bull flag. It has maybe another 15 cents it could go until an old resistance point.
I mean, the 15 looks like a short.
Oh yeah, 15 does look like a
The
short.
5 looks like a short.
Yep. Yeah, and again, even the 1 hour, I mean, that's a huge, beautiful bear flag that just played out. Huh. So we did just make a new session low as well. That's important. 253 now, Marco. 253, bud. I will say, though, I'm glad that we're taking our time with our trades. I remember like 3 or 4 weeks ago or something like that, when we had a strong bias against what the market was doing. It was the same thing. Like, we just wanted to go long, and it was an all-day short, and we just lost so much
Yeah.
money and got so frustrated that day, because we just kept going in, going in, going in, going in.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of us, at least, that we have this slight bias, but at least we're smart enough to not just jump. But yeah, I mean, look at these EMAs now, curling down real stinking nice. We're down
Yeah.
to the 240s. I mean, is there even a reason for us to stop here at the 240s, or are we kind of in the safe short spot?
I mean, we should have snagged it up here at the 270s.
Should have snagged it with Marco. Man, if we break the 212s, we got to come down to the 24 like 90s. We just have kind of an empty pocket. 212s, 209, and then it would just be a wee. Marco got in at
289.
289, so he is already up 40
Nice.
points, almost 50 on the short. Great job, sir. We, on the other hand, are not in the short. We have debated about the short.
Yeah. I think I'm going to try a long right here.
Fuck yeah, look at
My
this
stop's going to be
guy.
right below. I'm going to put my stop in profit already.
Wow. Man, that was quick. I wasn't even quick enough for you. Let's see if we can target the 21 real quick. What time is it? 50. We got 15 seconds left in this candle.
All right, I got one left.
Shoot, man.
That was
yeah.
tough managing two screens at one time.
I followed you way too late there.
All right, I'm going to put it right there, right below the 21, like at 290.
Well, I got snagged on that.
Well, no, I'm going to just leave. Well, it may hit me. I'm going to put this last one just back down here at the low of the day.
Ooh, building some strength again. Ooh, look at that.
All right, now I'm just going to bring it to break even.
Nice.
Let's see how far we go. I mean, the 21 would be a perfect pullback, right? I mean,
Yeah.
this would be a nice spot to try to short again, but we got back above our little support line we drew a while ago. It held it, so now we just got to see what it's going to do.
Got the EMA curling up just a little bit. Shoot, man, I hate that I'm not in this with you. I want to jump ahead.
And I mean, if we got to clear this 21, I mean, this is kind of the true tale. If we can clear the 21, we'll go up. If not, then we're going to sink back down below the 240s.
Yeah.
So. And I wish I was still in on my other screen, but no way.
Yeah, you're doing the NQ funded at the same time you're doing the M&Q.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah. That's why I was like, I tried to set stops over here, and I was like, forget that. I got to be over here.
Yeah.
This may be, I mean, this may be as high as we go right here, honestly.
Let's see. Retesting the 280s. I mean, VIX has a nice 30 cents that it could drop down here.
I mean, yeah, Mark, I think you're right. I mean, the 330s, I'd like to see it wick over the 330s. I'd really like it to touch the 50. If it just came up here and touched the 50 and it showed strength all the way to the 50 EMA at 341 or something, I think I would just click short no matter what. But I want this to be the little inversion right here if we're going to get that. And that would make the shorts work better anyway, in my opinion. And that being said, that may be what I do. I hate to just add in right here, but if it gives me a little inversion look, I may just add one or two.
Yeah, I kind of want to jump in right now.
I want to see this one kind of wick down to like the 60, 68, 67 and push right back up and then try to buy it at like 73 or 4.
Yeah. We got 10 seconds left of this 5-minute candle. New candle. Let's see. Quick wick down, hopefully.
See, right now it's kind of making a bear flag, right? So there's kind of the wick. I'm going to add into that. My stop's still going to be the I don't know, the 60s or 55 to 60 roughly. If it pushes up, I'll bring it right into profit. Come on, we got to get above that blue line or I'm in trouble.
I know it's funny too. I saw my yesterday's goal was me getting to 51,900. I just saw it for a quick blip a second ago because I was up $10. You know, I was like, ah, there it is, there it is. There. Should I gray button it? And I was like, no, I'll hold it, I'll hold it. And then if I can, you know, wicks down, I'm like, and there it goes.
I mean, I loved it. It wicked through that little candle and pushed straight back up.
Yeah, and there's no wick on
we
this.
just need this candle to push
no wick
real
on this
fast.
guy either. Come
we need
on.
a fast push over the 95s.
Yep. Man, it's getting real dancy here.
All right, I'm going to take 2 off right there. Back at the 21.
There we go, boys. There we go. 51,920.
Woo!
Woo! Nice, man.
Now
Nice.
the bottom of this wick is my stop. If it wicks back below this bottom.
Oh, it's right stinking there.
All right, I'm out.
You have
Oh,
to
now
get
it's
to
gonna pop.
52,000, Greg, says Marco. I know it, man. But you know, like, whenever you try to hunt anything, like yesterday, I hunted $10 and I ended up losing friggin' 150 like 5 different times, right? 5 times I was $10 away and then I'd be down 150 and then I'd be back up to like, you know, back up 60 on the day and it'd be 100 or $10 away and then again down friggin' 150 and so you're right, 80. So stinking close. Let's get to 52,000, gang. So VIX just popped above its resistance point. Unfortunately, ES is forming a 5-minute bear flag. NQ is being a 5-minute bear flag. Marco Short might start accelerating. Oh, his Cowboys in a long
again right there.
His Cowboys in a stinking long.
Well, I got in a little late. I wanted to be in at 55, but
damn, bud. $13 seconds left in this candle. Here we go. Still pushing for the guy. Still pushing. Man, we just got to break that. We really got to break that 21.
yeah.
Order filled.
Come on, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing.
Stop filled.
We're 925, Marco. 925, bud. We're creeping up there. Oh God. All right, I gotta hold off for a sec. Try to get back into a good trade here. It's 10:30. We've been battling it a little bit. Jetties.
I mean, the bears are pushing hard, right? I mean, the 64 area looked pretty solid for a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, still, look, they put it right back above it. I mean, just...
Hi, you.
Like the standard YouTuber, something's fixing to happen, guys.
Something's fixing to happen. It's either going to go up or it's going to go down, guys.
Yeah,
In case you
100%.
didn't know. Now, if you paid $100 a week for our Discord, then you can see our screens where we'll show you exactly where we're actually getting in and out of.
Yeah, if you were in our VIP Discord channel.
Correct. You guys aren't part of the VIP yet. All right, who bought Meta this morning? Still going down. Still going down. That's why we didn't go
Just
heavy.
the rich people.
Right? Man, your long is looking real good now, bud. Huh.
If it doesn't work this time, we'll just get out at 0. Look at that 21, though. Man, it's just respecting that sucker like crazy.
Right. I know at this point the safer option would have been, you know, being with Marco and every time it hit the 21 shorting, right?
Yeah.
You would have made a lot of money
Exactly.
shorting at the 21 a lot today. I mean,
Wow.
there
Look at
again.
that. It just barely touched it, though.
There again, you know. Boom! Every time it hits the 21, short.
Yeah. That's why the 21 is all I had for a long time.
Yeah. Wow. Let's see if we try again. Who wants to short at the 21 this time? It gets back over the 280s. Anybody want to short? Or is this the time it's going to punch through? I'm honestly tempted. I might do it. It's just in the name of science. Let's see, 280. What would your stop be? Like 295? Not terrible. It's 10:28 right now. 13 seconds left on this candle. Form another bear flag here. VIX is pushing. Nvidia falling.
Order filled.
I'm going to try the quick short. A little premature, obviously. Come on.
Stop filled.
Yeah, those are just weird. Those are kind of weird trades to take, right? That's just like a kind of a gambly gamble. Guys, I went long, says Marco. You son of a bitch. Well, I'm glad I got out of my short when I did.
Look where it rejected, right at the blue line we drew all ago that was the bottom.
Yeah. I know. I was just looking at your screen. I was like, man, you had a perfect friggin' touch right there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that push.
the
Look at that
50.
push, Marco.
Yeah.
Dang, bud. What? And look, he tells us I went long. Friggin' 3 minutes into the boner candle.
Yeah.
Dang, bud. Nice push. Real nice push.
He has been watching my training videos.
Yep. Yep. Now, can we break the 300s is the question. Or get up to Cowboys 330 short level.
Yeah.
Mark says he told us after we bounced off that 21.
Pretty dangerous right here.
Time to go long, says Good News.
Could be a hero or zero right here. Yeah.
Hero 0. 2 on Q. Good News is long. 2 on Q right now.
Oh, shoot.
I mean, yeah, VIX looks like it's at a beautiful place to just fall off the cliff. Ooh, look at that push. Up to the 311s now. Which sucks because this entire day we've been like, let's go long, let's go long, let's go long, let's go long, let's go long.
Yeah.
And now it's starting to long. We're like, when are we going to go short? Son of a bitch. If we zoom out and look at the 1 minute chart since 9:30, we sold off fast, been consolidating down here. Candles are showing us there are buyers down here, says Marco. Yeah, man, remember that was my, I guess, original thesis, and then I kind of got off of it, but yeah, I was thinking like long, 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 long. Shit, man, now we're just friggin' ripping too. Let's squeeze some shorts. Squeeze some shorties.
Order filled.
Can we get all the way up to 328? VIX is dropping very nicely. We just really got to keep pushing here. Really get a good squeeze going. We got 3 seconds left of this candle.
Oof, I don't know. $320 TP. I like that. Good News.
Stop filled.
Yeah, man, I'm making just too many kind of like mongoose trades now. I need to, you know, I'm just like, I agree with you guys, so I want to jump in. And then it's just hard for me to hold with conviction when I'm doing that. We're up $80 in the day, though. Honestly, what it is yesterday. Yesterday has me so gun shy because there's
Yeah.
so many times I was just like, I'm just trying to get $10, and then I'd be down 150. God damn it.
Yeah.
Man, there's our 320 poke too. Look at that. We got up to 319. VIX is still falling. Good news, done for the day, he says. Nicely done,
Done for the
sir.
day. Heck yeah, boy.
Nicely done. I mean, honestly, that's almost the dream to get to, is when you can sit down at the computer and you just do a one and done with, you know, some nice,
Right.
nice big old
Yep.
fat size, and that's it. Boom. Shut it down. Don't think about it. We have 0 wick on this previous 5-minute candle, guys. Just pointing it out. Which would bring us all the way back down to the 270s. All right. Ooh, yipes, guys. Didn't know there was a
Yeah.
little fire happening over here. Ah, shit, man. That was my move, right? Talked about the no wick candle at 270s, and here we are racing towards it. Son of a gun. Yeah, baby. Yeah, sure. Just give me a sec, please. Damn it, man. I was hoping it would retrace halfway, and I was going to try to actually snag that short real quick to the 270s. Now it feels silly to do it for 3 points. Oh, maybe that's the good long opportunity, huh? That's what you're thinking, sir. Right?
I don't know. I mean,
Cleaned up that candle.
I tried on my other screen over here. I tried shortening it at 320 and it worked for like 15 seconds. Stopped me out for like $200 and then it
Ugh, and then
ripped
went in the right
straight down.
direction. Shoot, man. Dang it, I just got caught in my text message, looked up and saw these huge, beautiful red candles racing towards my price target.
I'm gonna try long right there. Stop. I don't know. Stop somewhere.
The stop will be somewhere. We'll figure the stop out
I'm
later.
just gonna try to catch a few points out of this.
Stop fill.
I like it. You know I like a few points. A few points is all I need. Keep talking dirty to me. We're up 87 on the day. We're up 944. Oh,
Heck yeah.
I know. I would love it if I could get another $56 out of this day. Which, if I could just hold the stinking trade, I probably could have gotten right here. You know?
So now I'm just watching candle speed, right? So if it keeps pushing, I just keep trailing it, and then if it slows down, then I just drag it right up to it. And
Yeah.
if it comes down real fast, then it stops me, about 5-10 points away from the top.
Yeah.
See how it's starting to slow down, so I could just move it right up.
Yeah. Boom.
Done.
Nice.
So we're 219 so far.
219, baby. Woo! How were they?
Good. The guests just like stopped me while I was out there chatting
Oh, what were they?
to one of them.
What were they saying?
She just said that her daughter wasn't playing this game, so she decided not to go, and she was hanging by the hammock, and while I was talking about the baby duckies, they're so cute, and she's like, oh, has it been this cold, like the whole time? I said it's been a really cold winter.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, up north. I said, well, we're actually from Buffalo, so like this was cold this winter.
Right. That was a pretty good wig too.
Yeah, it was.
Trying to form a little bit of a bull flag here on the 5 minute. Ooh. Here's 5 seconds left of this candle. Everything's starting to form a little bit of a bull flag. ES is forming a nice bull flag. We're forming a nice little bull flag. What do you think, sir? On the 1 minute, it's a bear flag, though. But still.
Order filled.
It's getting a little crazy right here, isn't it, on these EMAs?
Yeah. Hoping for it to keep pushing here. Hopefully back up to 308s. Come on, 10 seconds left. Uh-oh. Don't like that.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Ah, shit. I got stopped out on both of them. Come on.
Oh.
Ah! I literally made $1 off that. Yeah. I'm
Dollar at
getting-
a time.
I know it. Listen,
Just
elephant.
When I walked by,
Elephant, huh?
I literally made $1. I'm like, just what to say as I walk by.
Well, we're up 88 bucks, babe. But yeah, I'm just, I'm just being dumb again. I'm getting a little bit too meek and mild now. I mean, it should push back to 315. Damn it. Yep.
Perfect call out, Greg.
God damn it, why can't I just be a part of it and then hold it for that, huh? I mean, it has the correct wicks now trying to push up, right?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't expecting this pullback like this.
I wasn't expecting the pullback like that, though, yeah. And now the 9 is trying to cross the 21 again. Man, yeah, it's kind of weird volatility right now. I mean, this is honestly, it's been a chop fest. Look at the 5 minute. Look at all those stinking wicks. Look at this 1 minute. Chop, 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 chop. Big move. Chop, 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 chop. Big move. Chop, 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 chop. Big move. Chop, chop, chop.
Yeah, I mean, there's our channel right there. I just kind of drew it.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we're just ping ponging. Look, you do that nice little rectangular shape. Where'd you go down to here? Yeah, we're just dead in the middle. Huh. Kind of no man's land when you look at it that way.
What's Mark doing over there?
What you
Mark,
doing,
right here.
Marco?
What do we need to be doing?
I mean, it still looks like a real nice bull flag on the 1 minute. We just don't have, or I mean the 5 minute. We just need some confirmation. And we're bear flagging on VIX. So again, two kind of good
I'm
things.
playing chess online.
I'm playing
Well, I guess we're
chess.
gonna have to start a channel for that, so we can all be playing each other while we're waiting for the trademark.
That's so funny. Which actually, you can do that in Discord. In the live that we have right now, the Discord
you
live
said
that's
we could,
going on. We can play games with each other.
Oh, look at that. Getting some action now.
Oh, wow.
Some moneymaker got tired of it and said, all right, let's push this thing.
Everything. We're putting everything into it. Yeah, man. All those, I mean, everything was looking like a bull flag. Now it's really looking like a bull flag. Look at this beautiful bull flag. Beautiful bull flag. What time is it? 10:46. We got 30 seconds left on this candle. But the way that these candles have been going, I'd almost expect this entire move to get retraced.
Yeah, I mean, I love that it's right there at our, pretend rejection line we drew. And that's the 50 now.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Entire move just reversed. Crazy. Yeah. Wow. Crazy.
This may be a short morning.
Yeah, literally, man. Untradeable chop fest. Ooh, you know what we haven't done in forever? I don't even know if it's set up anymore. We haven't checked out the goats in forever.
Oh.
Let's see, how can we do
Yeah.
that? Let's see, Google Home. Let's go to Google Home. Let's see, where is it? What the heck? Where's the login? Aw, they're not even out. Yeah. Too cold. So we don't want to deal with that. You be outside. We'll be inside. Yeah, crazy stinking wick for us to just come down. I mean, we are forming a base here. We're going to break in one direction versus the other. Look at this. So we have the crazy wick down, consolidate, consolidate, consolidate. Crazy wick up, consolidate, consolidate, consolidate. We're going to have a wick down first. I want to trade some setups, says Marco, but my rule is that we need momentum, and there's none at this time. I agree with you, man. I'm getting really frustrated myself, too, because I keep wanting to jump into these trades. It keeps teasing one direction versus the other. Like, I definitely still think longs are the way. But I don't want to be a part of some, trap either. You go long right here, and you have a wick that comes down here to the 60s. Kind of sucks. Hey, Miguel! How are you doing, sir? Good to see ya.
Heck yeah, Miguel. Outlaw present.
Outlaw prison. So, Miguel, what was the comment you said?
Still talking about this?
I just realized last night we never actually asked him. He's like, D Money blocked me. And we're like, listen, we know that Miguel never says anything wrong. So we know it was on accident. But we never actually asked Miguel. What did you say to him? Watch he says the most outlandish thing in the world. He's like, well, actually, I told him to go back to his country. And I said, fuck, blah, 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 blah. Like, oh, shit. All right, man, well. Interesting.
If that's the case, Miguel's one of our moderators.
I know, right? It's like, you obviously watched that movie Ted back in the day, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know when he gets like when he goes on the job interview to the grocery store and he's like, I was banging your wife last night, and the guy's like, you're hired. You know? It's like that. Yeah, man. I mean, literally, this is what we talked about. We just had this nice little wake up to get you all stinking excited for the long. And even when it was down here in the 280s, I was like, man, I want to be long. But then, boom, here's our wick to come right back down.
I mean, this was a pretty decent setup. It touched the 50, right? So that's a good indication for a short.
Yeah.
And then our 9 and 21 crossed back over. So, I mean, our entry could have been 280s.
Yeah.
Roughly, maybe.
But even then, we're just in the stinking chop fest, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
are we just going to get to...
Yeah. Just going to be a wick to then go back up. Jetty.
No, tell him to fuck off.
Jetty.
Okay, I'm gonna run to Costco quick.
Okay. What you gonna get?
Stuff that I need for baking today.
Do you have like drinks and everything? Do we got like snacks?
You're literally leaving today to go on an adventure with Josh.
Yeah.
You're leaving tomorrow to go golfing. There's plenty of stuff to satisfy you. I am gonna get milk because I think I need milk and I need it for my recipes anyways.
Alright. Man, here we finally broke the box. Came all the way down to the 250s, getting the shorts really stinking excited now. So Miguel got blocked for commenting every time Trump talks, the market dumps.
That's why he got blocked.
Miguel, I'm about to block you. Honestly, you shouldn't have sent it here. You should have sent it privately, and you should have put like censored some of that bad language, so I didn't have to see all of it. You know, you disgrace of a human. Man, that's so insane. I can't believe that. Unless it was like a blanketed, you know, if people were like just spamming the chat with Trump shit and they got annoyed by it and they were like, the next person that says Trump, you're getting banned. You know, whoever says shenanigans next is getting pistol whipped. You know, how silly, man. How silly. I gotta imagine. Maybe it was, I don't know. Maybe it was the comment either above or below you that he was really targeting. So, man, we kind of wicked down. We broke a little bit. Pop back up here. Ooh, there it is. Now we broke. That's the break. Now we broke. Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting. PW has a bot that blocks anyone who says bad things about Trump. No stinking way. That would make a lot of sense. That would make actually a lot of sense. That it was just an auto ride bot thing.
Yeah.
Which stinks as well, because it's not like you really said anything bad about Trump, right? But no, Marco, I mean, honestly, it makes a lot of stinking sense. I know you're joking, but it makes a lot of stinking sense. Man, here we came all the way down here to the 230s now. Crazy. Well, glad I didn't go long. When I went down to the 260s too, I was thinking, maybe long. Oh, God.
And I don't know why that would be a bad thing about Trump. I mean, we all know when Trump gets ready to speak, you go short and you make a lot of money. I mean,
Yeah. Or vice versa. I mean, you never know, honestly.
yeah.
You just know when he speaks, it's going to be volatile. It's just like he's like Papa Powell now, you know? Whenever Papa Powell's on
Yeah.
the screen, shit's going to get nuts. Like, look at this candle.
Yeah, look at
Look
that.
at this friggin' stinking candle from the 230s to the 280s with one massive friggin' rip.
So that's kind of the inversion we needed, right? To maybe finally get this push over 330.
Wow. I'm tired of all these political figures speaking. Yeah. I was getting more tired, though, when it was celebrities speaking on politics. You know? That
Yeah.
was almost more frustrating. I was like, come the fuck on. See, I'm allowed to talk about politics because I'm not a celebrity yet, so it's different. Once we get this channel up to, you know, Patrick's level, then, I don't know, then it's a
Yeah.
celebrity talking about politics. Actually, I just hate it when they're whining about politics. Like, you know, all the celebrities that were like, if Trump wins, I'm moving to Canada, like first term. Everybody jumped
Yeah.
on that bandwagon. If he wins, I'm going to Canada. And then they ended up winning. And none of them, they all backed down so quick. They're like, now that we looked into Canada.
Well, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, people come into the chat right now, and if they talk bad about us, we just ask them if they'd please subscribe.
Right, yeah, right? Yeah.
We just need the subs right now.
Can you please sub? They're like, your trading sucks. Aw, I understand that. Can you please sub? You know,
Yeah.
I don't like that. You know, I want my celebrities to entertain me, not to tell me what to do politically. Exactly. Dance, little puppets. Dance.
And a lot of them don't even know what's going on anyway. That's the bad part.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, like me, you know, I know, just like we talked about the other day, like I'm one of those people that knows I can strike up a conversation about anything, and I know like a good 5 or 10% base level of everything, and that's kind of how I am with politics for the most part as well. Is I have a good 5 to 10% base level. So there's no way in hell that somebody like me should ever get on a soapbox, you know, and try to influence a political decision one way or the other. And I gotta imagine most celebrities are on that same level where they know just probably that little 5 to 10%, you know, surface level shit. And I
Yeah.
agree, you should never talk about it like in a big way if you don't really know about it. I don't know. I'm really good at trolling people of all political backgrounds, says Marco. King shit talker, he says. Man, what a market today. I mean, we talked about this. Just boom, 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 boom. Just chop, 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 big move. Chop, 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 big move. Chop, 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 chop. No continuation.
Mark, that's kind of the way that my oldest son is. He always, you know, he'll argue the opposite side of whatever you're going for, and it doesn't matter if he knows you're right. And sometimes he'll look at you and go, "Dad, you know, I realized 10 minutes ago you were right, but I just couldn't stop."
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh yeah. Dude, my sister's a lawyer. And she's a very good lawyer. And it's very, 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 very frustrating because you have to be
Yeah.
very careful with any opinion that you have that differs from her. Because if she's in that mood, man, she will just cling and dig into it and just like force you to submit that your opinion now fully aligns with hers, you know, and you're like, fucking oh. And she's a very intelligent individual as well. You know, so
Well, at
not.
least we have a lawyer on our side.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. So I'm trying my best not. You know, I love her to death. She's one of my best friends too. So I'm trying to be careful to not say it in a bad way because it's definitely not. You know, it's a wonderful talent and skill. Whoa, look at this guy. Just to
Yeah.
shut me up.
Golly.
So again, look at that. You can't fucking trade this stuff, right? You can't trade this. We were
Yeah.
setting up a beautiful bull flag. The bull flag just dropped out of nowhere, 100 points. And then just out of nowhere consolidated with this big old candle dick. Good News says, guys, I'm not trading, just here for the banter, but looks like it's going up now. Marco's going to take a break, but Good News is looking at that 4-hour time frame to get us all excited. Well, I don't know, man. Yes and no. Looks like we are bouncing off the support, but we're also bouncing off the yesterday's low, right? We wicked up to yesterday's low, and now we're squashing back down.
Yeah, I mean, we still haven't made it out of the channel.
Yeah. We're
But
just in
there
the
again,
channel.
I mean, look where we rejected off of.
Yeah.
A pretend blue line
Right.
that we drew hours ago.
Yeah. Yep. And I mean, look at this
Makes
box.
0 cents.
Same thing. Like we drew this box. I don't know. When did we draw the
Yeah.
box? It was like back here. We made this trade and we're like, all right, let's just draw these boxes. And look at that. It's respected. I mean, it definitely broke out and we got excited for a sec, but then instantly popped back to midpoint. Almost broke out. We're probably instantly going to snap back to midpoint. Yeah. This is another account blowing up day. And look at that. We just went from 270 up to 318. 50-point ripper. Now we're just going to consolidate. Now I will say, though, we are getting back-to-back nice rippers. Ripper, consolidate, ripper. If we can consolidate without reversing this whole thing, maybe. But I'd want us to find support literally right here at 86. It can't really go lower than 86. And there you go.
Yeah. But we're staying in our channel.
Yeah. I mean, there you go.
That's crazy.
No point in trading
40
this,
points
gang.
back and forth.
Yeah, do not trade this. Do not. I mean, you might get lucky and you'll be happy as shit. Like if you longed right here, you might be thinking you're a genius, but
Yeah.
I mean, that's just I don't know. I think that's just a very lucky pop. Look at that. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
We need 0 Don here.
0 Don. Yeah, but otherwise, I say we give it 5 more minutes and then we sign off. Maybe take a, you know, hopefully your afternoon session will be better, but this is ridiculous.
This is crazy.
Craig, if I would place an order around here for 10 to 20 points up. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. Anything that's down here, putting along, you're probably relatively short. You're relatively safe, you know. But who the hell knows? Do we just pop up to get everybody excited? Now we are gonna rip through. I don't know.
We'll try Good News. We'll try.
We'll try it right there.
Looks like it's still going down.
Got 40 seconds left in this candle. I kind of want to see a break above this. Kind of break back above 254, which is about to do. Gotta admit, though, I'm a little nervous on this trade. Chuck Norris just
Mark,
died.
isn't that heartbreaking?
Wow.
That's heartbreaking, Mark.
I didn't think that would ever be a thing. Interesting. Good old Chuck. He got taken out by a snake. It was a snake bite. Well, shoot, man. I was kind of hoping we have a quick reaction up. We're stalling out just a little bit, which I don't love. Here's our 11:05 candle. Come on, give us a nice push now, please. Come on, bitch. Come on, good news. Come on, good news. Bring me to the promised land, sir. Fuck.
Stop filled.
973. So close.
Come on. Come on.
So close. Oh. It broke my light. I got too excited. Soon you will taste the honey, brother. I love that. I love that.
Dad,
What?
why don't you believe Jesus and God?
Wow. 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 What a question, bud. Where did that come from?
I tricked Zane on that one.
You asked Zane. Well, don't. Yeah, Zane is very religious. You shouldn't have. Don't talk to him about religion or anything like that.
Why?
Because that's just a tricky conversation to have with somebody that's young.
Yeah, but Dad, why don't you believe God?
I didn't say I don't believe God. I've never talked to you about religion.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I guess.
Ooh, ow. Play.
I love you though, baby.
Come
Man,
on, good
we're-
news. We're still in.
Oh, are you still in it? Oh man, I got you zoomed down right now. Man, the little neighbor next door, very, very religious family, like devout family or something like that, I guess. But the little 4-year-old was telling our kids that they were going to go to hell. You know, he just learned about hell and stuff like that. And so that's what I mean by, like, don't have conversations with him about religion just because he's too young to understand it and stuff like that. And his take on it is that my kids are going to hell. And I'm like, all right, pump the brakes here, bud. You know, my kids go to church once in a while and stuff too. You know, we're not like, I don't know. That's just, yeah, it's a crazy conversation though. Crazy conversation.
Yeah.
Miguel, little Greg. I love little Greg. Yeah, he's a cutie, man. Both these kids, I love them to death. They're so much fun. Wyatt and I played baseball for like an hour yesterday. We were having a blast too. The dog was chasing after the ball. The ducks were chasing after the ball. It was a great time. Man, 973. I really thought that was going to be the push. Boom, 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 boom. Quit your huffing and puffing over there, man. Again, what a dumb day. Dumb
Alright, I'm
day.
flat.
All the way back down here, the 236s. Why? Why? Now it does look like a beautiful bear flag. Boo boop boo doo 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 doo. Bada boo 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 boo. Bada boo boo boo. Arr. Man, not to get into all that stuff, but do you guys go to church once a week out of curiosity?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
For
you
sure.
guys are devout.
We're kind of in the. I mean, we're non-denominational, so
Yeah. Jacked.
we'll let anybody in.
Yeah. Cool, man. Yeah, when I was young, man, unfortunately, as soon as I got to college, I just segued away. I just got a little bit too selfish with my time, admittedly.
Yeah.
You know, but when I was younger, every single week, and we were part of the, I was actually a part of a Christian rock band in my church. And it was kind of funny, too, because it was with a lot of, older people than me, especially at the time, because I was like, I don't know, from whenever I started playing drums, I was probably like from like 8 years old up until maybe I was like 15, 16, 17. You know, I was in this band with various members would come and go, but most of them were like, you know, in their 40s, 50s, 60s, stuff like that. But I was there. I was like the founding member. I was there for the founding member. They even bought me a drum set so I could play for these contemporary services. And they're like, what should the name be? And instantly I blurred out, I go, Jamming with Jesus. And they friggin' loved it. So I was the founding member of Jamming with Jesus. And I was there for, you know, we had a good run.
Well, you're bringing the other one back. You need to bring that one back too, Greg.
I know it, man. I was talking to my wife about that the other day too. There was a time when that band actually almost became a Christian rock band just because we had so many kind of connections in that church world, I guess, like that. You know, and we were joking that, and I can't remember anymore, but like, if you're a recording artist, you're trying to go like gold or platinum or whatever it is. And then like for like Christian rock bands, like if you're a really good band, you can get like the gold, frankincense, or myrrh, you know?
Yeah.
So we were hoping to get our level on, you know? Oh my God, dude. So funny. Too good.
Yeah, I usually throw a little scripture at the end of all my deals when I sign out every day. I kind of do it kind of smooth, just throw something in there, just give somebody to think about.
Yeah, man. Well, and at the end of the day, if you're religious or not religious, I feel like, and man, you got to say that carefully as well, because so many like wars and bullshit is caused over religion too. But at the end of the day, man, a lot of religious teachings are like just really just good, genuine teachings that you should teach your kids anyways, you know? So like the stuff that you're saying at the end of the day, even if you're not religious, just take the word Jesus out of it, you know? And then it's just you talking about you should be a good person, you know? At the end of the day, like, so it's very silly to me, people that get upset about religion or religious talks and stuff like that, I guess. And again, I guess I'm not saying this specifically the right way, because now I'm just dancing around it too much. But yeah, there's a lot of good teachings in there. There's obviously bad shit that happens because of religion, but there's a lot of really good teachings in there. And I do think that that's something that is kind of missing in the world right now. And that's why we have so many shit kids. It's not necessarily because of they need religion, but they need the religious teachings that came with that, where you're around a community that keep, you know, reinforcing you shouldn't steal, you shouldn't lie, you shouldn't, you know, be unfaithful, you shouldn't do all this shit, you know. Those are just good reinforcement teachings that anybody should utilize and have in their life.
Yeah. And I'm not here to push it on anybody, but I'm definitely going to plant that seed.
Yeah. Yeah, I have some family members that are a little bit more of the pushy thing. I had one family member tell his other older family member, you know, that he was going to go to hell because he was a non-believer. And I'm like, again, man, you can't enter a conversation and be like, hey, you're going to go to hell. You know, it's not going to work. Yeah, I agree, Marco. The thing is that gets messed up is that people try to use the religion as a stick, and that's not what it should be. Exactly. And that's the unfortunate issue with religion as a whole, is people just use it as their excuse to push whatever ideology they have at the time. Like, we could do that as well. We could do that with trading, you know. I don't know. It's crazy. Like, the teaching says that we should only go long, so we're just going to go long, and we're going to only teach that long is the way. Because that day that Jesus comes back and he sees you're short, you're dead. You know, you're going to hell for the rest of your life. You know, so there's definitely some interesting stuff there. Man, well, Ted talking religion now. We missed a 60-point rip back up. But same thing, man. It's kind of hard. Well, oh, shit, yeah, you got stopped out. That's frustrating because there's no continuation on it. I mean, what can you do? There's no continuation. But yeah, that was funny. There was a day that Patrick got on a soapbox ranting against, you know, religious YouTubers and pages and followings and stuff like that, and started ranting on like FSP a little bit. And so people were jumping on FSP's channel and telling him, and he's like, It's okay. I'll pray for him. And then people were jumping back on Patrick's channel saying, hey, FSP said he'll pray for you. And man, he got so riled up and fired up, man.
Yeah.
It was so
Yep.
funny.
I remember that.
I
Yeah.
was dying. It's like, fuck FSP.
Don't pray for me.
Fuck that guy. Oh, I know religion is kind of become, it's like politics, you know, where there's just such a hatred, you know, of like Democrats versus Republicans and that whole like Trump derangement syndrome, or, you know, vice versa, derangement syndrome against,
Yeah.
I don't know, everybody else. I was going to try to say Kamala, but I think whatever side you're on, I feel like Kamala was kind of, I shouldn't get political,
Right.
but she seemed like she was an idiot, man. Like, just not apt for anything. And not even saying, you know, Republicans over Democrats, but man, she was a little out there. And again, I'm only a 5 or 10%er, guys, so don't jump down my throat, because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But the 5 or 10% I saw, which of course I'm sure was directed specifically at me with the algorithms and blah blah blah, but my God. I do gotta admit though, I do like seeing all of the military like monologues now with Trump in it. Like, the guy is just such a showman. Regardless if you love him, hate him, don't even think about the politics at all. You know, like I am generally speaking leaning towards Republican, but at the end of the day, I could admit, even though I didn't like him politically, I friggin' loved Obama. Again, didn't like him politically, but I thought he was a suave motherfucker. He showed up and people loved it. Like, he was just suave. He was a good guy. So same thing. Not even think about the politics for Trump. Set him aside for a sec. That motherfucker could put on a show. He is a damn good showman, man. And like, he'll get on like I just saw this video of an aircraft carrier where he came and visited the aircraft carrier and everybody was like down below. And then they slowly lowered Trump down and he has like F-16s and then 2 like Tomahawks right next to him and stuff. He's a showman, man. Biden wasn't doing that shit. I didn't see Biden doing none of that. All right, who wants to trade today? All right, we talked about religion. We talked about politics. What else do we want to bring up that's a little bit weird? Talk about racial tension
Well,
in the
even the other
country.
day on the Fox News, they had it where he was the reporter from like he was Chinese, but he was asking, you know, why didn't y'all tell us before y'all bombed Iran and stuff?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, you should know. You didn't tell us. Y'all were famous for secrets.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, what about Pearl Harbor? He's like, you tell us about
Yeah.
Pearl Harbor? And the lady next to him just instantly, her lips got so pursed. She's like, I was like, dang, man. Get him. Oh, I love it, man. He's quick. He's quick. He's witty. Like, I couldn't imagine being that age, the age that he is, and just doing everything that he's doing, you know?
Right.
I mean, first off, just imagine his golf regimen. Imagine being that age and having that golf regimen and you're still crushing it. But then on top of that, you're running businesses and a country all at the same time. That's pretty crazy. And then doing all these different photo ops and video ops and then flying to this country and that country and blah, 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 blah. Pretty nuts. They were even saying 2 days before the election, he didn't sleep. He didn't sleep for 2 full days. You know, Kai Trump, his little niece, you know?
Yeah.
She has her little fledgling YouTube channel, which is really cool. It gives you a lot of like behind the scenes insights into the White House and stuff like that. And so they were talking about it too. They were like, it was just unbelievable. He was going rally after rally after rally. He just was not sleeping. Which at that level, not to throw that out there, but obviously you have a lot of doctors that are propping you up too. You know, you have a lot of money that's going into, not to say cocaine or anything like that, but you definitely have a lot of like Adderall or something. Like, there's some specifically concocted Trump, you know, don't go to sleep for 2 days. This cost $1 million and you're taking it type thing that I'm sure he was taking, but still crazy. Man, I gotta admit to how many people are even watching right now? To the 7 viewers right now. I have not even thought about trading in the last 30 minutes now. And anyone that is short is a bad person. We hate them, says Marco. When I was talking about our religious where we're long only. Exactly, man. Exactly. We got to convince them and their children that they have to be long only as well, or they're going to hell.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, God.
I mean, that kind of makes sense. The only way to heaven is up, right? So you got to be long. So.
Yo, I like that, buddy. So in our 10 commandments of trading, course, the only way is to get that staircase.
It is crazy, though, right? I mean, I call myself a super bull. So as it's dropping, I'm trying to catch it the whole time.
Yeah.
And then you call it out. Then the second it pushes up, we're like, okay, where's the short going to be at?
Oh, I know it. I know how frustrating, right? And again, look at this.
2 hours later, we never made a trade. We waited for the long and we waited for the short.
And nothing happened. And again, so 1042 is when I drew this box after I was frustrated about this trade. I haven't adjusted or shifted the box out yet, and it's still true.
Yeah.
There it is. Untradeable day, untradeable Friday. What a waste of time. And my buddy still hasn't gotten back to me yet on whether or not he's available. He was able to fix his truck yesterday, but he's supposed to be finishing that pantry really quick, and it was supposed to be something that was quick and easy, and then the bit got delayed to dovetail it for 4 days. So he's supposed to be finishing that up and then driving here, getting me, and then going to get the stinking trailer.
Nice.
Yeah. But this whole thing is just taking way longer than I want it to take. My truck, I took the brakes off of it, but the hitch is coming today. So it's like, goddamn.
So now you have the hitch, but you can't do anything.
Right, I know. Which it wasn't supposed to come until Sunday, right? So I was like, all right, let's take the brakes off. Let's take the seats off. We have some time. And now I'm like, well, fuck, I wish I'd kept everything on. I could have got the damn thing. All right, man, let's give it 3 more minutes. I'm giving it to 11:25, and then I think that's it for me. We'll see. We'll see what the heck it does. Maybe like 2 o'clock. Maybe around 2 o'clock you'll get a good move. Do 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 do. I mean, look at that. That's even again from 11:42. So it's been 40 minutes. I've done 1 trade now in 40 minutes. I like a short if I had to trade here, says Mark. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always hindsight, but I wish I would have got in at 70.
Yeah.
Kind of when it came back and retested this 1019 or 1119 candle. That's when we had kind of the crossover, and then 2 candles later it came back and retested that 70.
Yeah. Ten seconds left on this candle. Ooh, so here's the question. Do your children go to church with you still?
I mean, my daughter goes in Abilene at college, so she has a place up there that's really cool. We usually go when we see her.
Fuck
Look
me.
at this.
Sorry, hold on. Look at this. Look at this short, Mark. God damn.
Oh.
251.
90 points.
There's so many people that just lost their accounts.
Oh, yeah.
So many people just lost their accounts on that candle because they didn't have a stop in. It was going so slow. No, I didn't, Marco. Luckily I didn't. I mean, it would have been nice if I was long there, obviously, to catch that randomly.
Wow.
But what a wick. And is that, whoa. So is that a crazy wick just to stop everybody out for us to now push down? Or is this just a wick for us to still be in chop fest?
Man, I don't know what that was.
Man, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. Got
Oh,
too
no.
excited.
Holy cow.
Man, the same thing. I bet you there's so many people that were like, "Oh my God, I gotta get in. Trump said something. Bye, 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 bye,
Yeah.
bye." And then instantly, they just had 50 points go against them.
Wow.
Oh, or damn. And not to say too many of these stupid things, but imagine the person that just gray buttoned. They were short here. It flew up here. They panic gray button where it cancel and reverse. They're like, cancel and reverse. It's
Yeah.
going long. And then they just
Yeah.
got screwed in both directions.
Dad,
Hi, baby.
could you take this other one off?
Yeah, but this is Wyatt's. You should really let him play with this because you don't really know what you're doing. Well, and you're supposed to have both of them on. You don't want them off. If they're off, you can't use it. Do you want them off?
No. It says to put these.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, here you go.
These.
Yeah. Okay, just careful. Don't break it. Look at that. What the hell was that?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
a
I don't know.
monster candle. This is London close. It's 11:30.
I was waiting to see if it would do anything different, but
Oh, so Marco is saying is this contract expiration stuff because London's closing at
could be.
11:30. So that was was that our 11:55 candle? No, that was 11:23 though. That was an 11:23, 11:24 candle. I mean, what you're saying makes sense, but at the same time, you think it would be an exact, on the minute, like at 11:20 or 11:25 or something like that. So you're right. Maybe this is just end a London trading session volatility. Holy shit, though, man! How insane! An entire 100 points up to just come down in 3 candles.
yeah.
And VIX didn't even
Wow.
really blip up on it either. It happened so fast. VIX didn't even really move that much. It just has one kind of little tail wick. Wow. That's crazy.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Probably nothing still, unless it breaks this line, Unless it breaks 250s, and it seems like it's actually going to continue. But even then, like, every time somebody tried to short this break, they got screwed.
Right.
So I guess long probably would have been the smarter option with just a very tight stop it. Yeah, that's what we should have done, I guess, is you long it with your stop right here, 5 points down. And maybe you're just giving up 5 points. Maybe it's working in your favor.
Wowzer, that is crazy.
Got 5 seconds left of
I
this
sure wish I'd have
candle.
caught that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, imagine that on a funded, but same thing,
Yeah.
vice versa. Imagine you just lost 100 points on a funded. Fuck. I guess if I was leaning anything, I'd probably kind of lean long here just because that's what we've been doing all day.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nice little wick down. But same thing, I'd almost be nervous just equally as fast as this candle is. Like, shit, man. Make sure you have a stop out for any trade right now. Because you might get 100 candle just...
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like the long. I mean,
I kind of like the long. Yeah, I like that wick
It's a little
down.
dangerous, but we had that wick down through there to clean up all those wicks.
Yep. We got 7 seconds left of this candle. Let's see what the next one brings. No bottom wick.
Yeah, that's not great for a long, is it? I mean, it's making a little bear flag now, I guess.
Oof.
My heart's still racing. I didn't do anything.
Dude, I know it, man. That was just a crazy stinking candle, though, wasn't it? 30 seconds left of this 5-minute and 30-minute candle. Man, I'm very tempted to punch it long though. I want a wick to be on here. We got 10 seconds left of this 5. It's got to push through 250s.
It's crazy to have all that volatility and then just
how to
stop.
get the games on.
I know it, baby. That's why I said you got to get Wyatt. Where's Wyatt?
Wait, is this the how to get games on?
Baby, that's Wyatt's. You have to get Wyatt. Then you have to ask him, and then he can show you how to do it.
Oh, maybe it's this one. Why Dad, do you know how to do it?
Oh, well, the game's not even in here.
Why?
Let's see, what game's in here? Oh, Minecraft's in here. I said it wasn't in here. What the heck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not being read. You might have messed it up. Looks good. Uh-oh. It's not working, baby. It's broken. Sorry. It's not working.
Why is it broken?
I don't know. Here we go. This game's not broken. You messed around with that one.
What game?
Alright, so we got the wick that I wanted. Shoot. What do we think, man? Do we want to try along just because we're sitting here or no? Seems a little silly.
I can't tell every time I think, okay, long, then that candle closed inverse hammer and
Yep. Fuck me.
Oh, come on. Why do I have to get out again?
Oops, that's the wrong thing. Come on. Yeah, I'm pretty nervous on it. Stopped out already.
there you go. It's pushing a little now.
Three seconds left on this candle. Yep, still pushing, man. Crazy volatility today. Just so weird.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, come on. I try to be so quick with that. I try to bring it down when I was up 10 points. I got a measly like 2 points out of it. God damn it. So dumb. Don't follow what I'm doing, guys. Obviously, you can't follow it anyways. Too close, too fast, you know. But man, I'm at 979.
Nice. You're so close.
I know. I'm so stinking close. You're not gonna get there doing. You know, I would have gotten there if I actually held that trade. But now we're in literally no man's land again. It's kind of scary. Oh, please have this not be a terrible idea. Which it is. We're right in the middle of the friggin' zone. I shouldn't have done it, you know. Oh, come out. Just give me a nice quick push, please. Nice quick push. Shit.
You fed the dogs?
Yeah. No, I didn't today. I did that last night.
Check
Yeah.
Josh.
I texted him. He didn't text me back.
So you have no idea what the plan is?
Nope. Ah.
Stop fill.
Yeah. Dumb trade. Oh, man. All right. We should probably walk away. Darn. "20 seconds. Oof. That's what you don't want to have happen, though. And again, why you shouldn't trade this shit, man. I shouldn't even try. I'm just being dumb over here. I got so stinking close. I was 20 points away, 20 bucks away, so I figured we'd try. But now we're down to 955, so we're 45
Yeah.
bucks away. And it's just not going to
Look
work
at
if
that
I
pump there.
not going to work if I force it.
That's not yours. Walk away.
Mom? What we do this?
Yeah, man, look at that. No continuation at all.
Yeah, I mean, it just it gives us a chance to short it, but then boom, right back up and
Right.
just right back in the channel, I guess, huh?
And just dead in the middle, too. It's just been in the middle, really,
Yeah.
this whole day.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Yeah, I gotta stop trading, man. We're back to 111. We're at 968. Oh, come on. I know I'm gonna do a dumb trade here though. It's gonna be a bad trade, and then it's really gonna screw me up, and then I'm really gonna be,
Yeah.
you know. So I'm at that point where we're not making good trades. We're just making dangerous chop trades. Because I'm trying to get to.
Here's one for good news if he's still here, because I took that trade with him. He kept calling out honey shot, you know. So
Yeah.
well, let me get this shrunk back down. So there's one of my fundeds, day 3.
Hell yeah. There it is, boys. Look at that. That's not bad for a funded. Not bad for
Not
a
bad
funded
at
day
all.
3. Nice, man. Very beautifully done.
Not saying I won't blow it on the stream this afternoon, but
Right. But shoot, man. Man, that's a hell of a trade. That was the one on Good News when Good News told us to go long?
yeah, well, I made 700 this morning. Remember when it dropped so hard?
Yeah.
And then when he called that out earlier, I got in a little late, bought one, and it went against me about 300 bucks, so I just bought another one,
Yeah.
and then it rocket shipped. So, man, if
Damn.
I could have made that 1123 candle, bro, if we would have been in right there,
Yeah.
oh, probably would have had a heart attack right here.
Right. Oh.
So I guess I do need to text you my address, so if I ever have a heart attack on stream, you can at least call the ambulance.
Yeah, right. Life alert it. We need a life alert quick. The poor guy. Could you imagine?
Because y'all would just be like, well, we had proof that he had a heart attack. We just didn't know where to call or who to. I mean,
We just didn't know where to send him. I was like,
yeah.
Sir, what are we looking for? I don't know. I think he's in a barn. Maybe it's made out of wood. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he said he's in the house with a roof. Do you see one with a roof on it?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Man, teasing you for the long just to sneak the heck back down.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. A higher high, and you're thinking, okay, this is it. And
Right. And then, no, dude. I mean, just look at this. Let's zoom out for a sec, gang. Holy shit.
yeah,
This is literally where we were at 9:59 today. At 9:59, we were at the same exact point that we're at. We've been there the whole stinking day.
insane.
Yep. 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 All right, gang. I think that's gonna be it for me. I love you all to death. Happy Friday. Everybody, please stay green. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Today was obviously a little bit slower of a day, but if you paid attention, the Trading Cowboy made $2,000 in his funded account today.
Yeah,
We are up $111, which isn't amazing, but we're trying to take it slow because we've almost passed this thing. We're at $51,968. We have $1,000 more. Obviously, Trading Cowboy kills it every single time. Make sure you like and subscribe his channel as well. We're trying to get him up to 900 subscribers, which he should hit probably by this weekend. Plus, he'll be back
I
on.
hope so.
And
Let's go.
what are you thinking, sir? When are you going to pop back on here?
I'll be on, let's call it 11 o'clock my time, so about 20 minutes.
Perfect. There you go, gang. So, again, love you to death. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And we'll see you bright and early, 9:25 on Monday.
Thanks, guys. Stay green.
See you, gang.